So big data is not a new thing. It has been around for a long time, but technology is evolving and leapfrogging every year. How do we stay on top of things? Big data is not a new thing. It has been around for a long time. The first models that we use for neural networks are more than 30 years old. So what has changed in the industry? The old PhD who's a specialist in something, it's still needed in some cases, but industry today needs something more. The industry today needs someone who can be a little bit of a business analyst, a little bit of a project manager, a little bit of a product manager, and even understand why our clients are going to need this and what are the different ways to get that. Hello everybody, my name is Sergio. I am the content coordinator at the Masters of Big Data and Artificial Intelligence at Barcelona Technology School. I also have quite a few positions. I'm a chief technical officer, I'm an AI specialist, and a professor in some of the courses that we teach you here. And also a managing director at Moody's Analytics. Now, let me tell you something. The reason I'm doing this, the reason I'm a teacher in this program is because I truly believe we need a change on the people who come into big data. I am hiring dozens of big data practitioners and AI people in my company. And the problem we have is that we don't need deep specialists anymore. We don't need people who hunker down in a dungeon coding. We need people who understand the whole context and who can work as a team. Now, the only way to do that is by understanding all the different profiles and all the whole pipeline on the process. So yeah, it's not anymore about being a data scientist or a data engineer. It's about working as a team. And that's one of the things you will learn here. If you're watching this, probably you already know what big data is or why data science is truly changing the world. Now, do you really have the tools to make that happen? Do you have the skills, the knowledge, and the attributes and attitude that you need to have in order to make a big difference on how we behave as humans? That's what we do here. We take you on a trip where we go all the way from the basics, from the fundamentals of data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence, all the way to your Spark, Lambdas, infrastructure, security, and put it in the middle, the why. Why do we have to do this? What are the legal implications, the ethical implications, the scalability implications, and even the biggest question, why do we have to do this? All that in one single program where through a year, you will cover all the basics from the best teachers, from the best professors who come from the industry, who are doing this on a daily basis on their jobs with the top edge technologies and frameworks that you're going to be using after you graduate and when you complete your capstone project, your final project, something real, something tangible, something that could be invested in if you are willing to do that as well. Now, this is not an easy decision. You're going to make a big change in your career that will probably change how you work and where you work in the next years of your life. We are here to make that happen, to make sure that you take this leap forward and that you get not only the skills, but also the network and the attitude and the right context and network to make that happen. All the teachers and myself included, we would be super happy to have you with us here next year and even to discuss with you any question that you may have on the program and make sure that is the next step in the rest of your life.